The other thing I do at night is I write down the things that I'm grateful for, because you can go through the entire day and think it was a horrible day, but I guarantee there was something nice that happened in that day, even if it meant you drank a nice cup of tea, or even if it meant you had a nice shower, a nice hot shower. So writing down something that you're grateful for, 3 things that you're grateful for, is really good, because it tops up, again, that tops up your mental capacity on a positive level, and it increases your well-being, because you start to see that there is good in your life. Because if you don't see what's good in your life, then you are heading towards that slippery slope of sadness, depression, and so on. And the other thing I do is I do 1 piece of exercise a day, whether that is going for a walk, whether that's going for doing yoga, whether that's dancing. Yes, I do like to dance in the morning. So you actually move emotions through movement. So when you move, because our bodies loves to remember stress, and it loves to keep that stress with us if we don't release it. So what are different ways that you can release it? Do something fun. It doesn't have to be like, getting on the treadmill if you don't like the treadmill. It doesn't have to be that. But some form of movement is important to ensure that you are feeling well. So these are just some of the things that I do. And I'm aware of my nutrition. I actually plan my meals for the week so that I can include the nutrition that I need, because I know this is one of the things that falls off the wagon for special needs parents. Because when you get really stressed and you've got to, suddenly you've got to attend a meeting, or suddenly you have to go and pick up the child from school, whatever it might be, the first thing that goes is nutrition. Suddenly your day gets really busy, and the first thing that can go is your nutrition. So having your meals planned in advance then means that if something does go wrong, you've got your planned meal. At least you know what you're doing, right? So plan in advance, plan the beginning of the week, or whatever suits you and your family, right? So what you need to do to be the parent your child needs, you've got to think about that. You've got to think about that in order to be as well as possible for your child, because you can only be as good as a parent as you want to be if you are well enough, if you are well yourself. So looking after yourself is extremely important and part of the process, actually, part of the parenting process. Parenting is not only about the child. Parenting, let's face it, when it comes to parenting, our own childhood comes up more than anything else. And then we don't know what to do with it. Do we project it on the child? Do we, project it on our partners, or whatever it is? So parenting is a tough course to go through.